What is in this box? Let's find out. Hey, welcome to a new video. Now today's gonna be a super quick, super short video about something that I need. I really need what's in this box, and hopefully it's a much smaller box than what I was thinking. It should be like a laptop backpack, a bag, or supposed to be weather resistant and have multiple pockets. So, but it seems kind of small. Maybe it's compact in there. So we're gonna unbox this and see what's inside this box. I got some scissors. It's a big box. So thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't really remember the brand name, but once I get it open, we can look at the brand name and we'll talk about it. It was on sale. It was 20% off right now for I guess the Christmas timeline. So I'll link it down below. So there it is. Some other things just came. I just saw that. So they must have put two things in one box. So this is I don't know what this is. So we gotta hide that one. But yeah, this thing I was looking for, and I can tell right now it's folded down, so it's kind of flipped. So drink some coffee and get this fully unboxed. I'm gonna keep the camera this way today. Here's something a little bit different. I still need like a top-down shot. I think the wife is working on a top-down shot mount. Something? I forget what it's called. Oh, there we go. What's in the bag? So this is folded like in half, so to accommodate. But now you're gonna have to let it sit out for a little bit. That's nice. And the brand is Bange since 2008 it says, or maybe it's got YKK on it. Unique shape ensures durability. Racket coil protects a sewing thread from exposure and abrasion from being easily torn. That's what this company does. And this is the model number. Oh, come on. That is the model number. So, BG Future Aesthetics? That's what it says right there. So, I'm going to flip the camera around now. Well, maybe I'll keep it just going like this. So, I was hoping it would sit flat when it gets unwrapped, but look how it's kind of form into the what it wants to do from the fold. You can actually put a luggage handle through here and put this on top of your luggage. It's got wheels, and roll with it. But let's get into the compartments of this. It does feel like that it may be water resistant, and I can tell that the zipper areas, like the zippers are covered. So that is true. The zippers are covered. So, and the straps are very plush. That is nice. I really like that. This is not a sponsor video, so I bought this because I needed it. The zippers feel high quality. I wanted a Linus Tech Tip backpack, but then I saw the price of their backpacks. And yeah, they may be fantastic and made well, but $250 for a backpack, that seems kind of excessive. This was only $47, so opens up all the way. Look at that. Got a strap here. Multiple pockets. Nice. That can hold your laptops. Well, that's actually, you can carry your laptops. On the photo page of the Amazon link, it was a laptop and 2 iPads were in one bag. That would truly fit actually in here. And this could be a spot right here to keep your USB cables and stuff. This is very high quality in here. I really like that. Currently I'm using just an IKEA laptop bag, and it's showing some wear, so it's time for a new one. And I thought, you know what, I might as well get a new one. So that zips all around. Let's see what these go to. Small little pockets on the side. This is the same thing. Same thing. So what's this one do? Another little side pocket, you can hold stuff. And it feels like it's, you know, resistant to like maybe moisture on the inside too. So maybe if you have a water bottle you put in there, it, you know, if it leaks out, should be okay, I do believe. It has a USB sign or a charging sign right here. But so it has a USB type C and a USB type A. So interesting about what that does. I don't remember seeing it on the inside how that plugs. We're gonna do a deep dive into the inside again. I'll get a laptop too and show off how it really holds laptop. So here's the charge. So it's not in this section. So it must be inside this section. Oh, it is. There's a cable. Oh, so you have an A and you have a C on the inside. Interesting. Just I'm curious how this works. So you put your power bank inside here. Something that I'm not going to do. So, but I will test it out and see how that works. Curious. Now let me go get a laptop. All right, so I got a MacBook Pro 14-inch right here. So there's that. And so there's lots of padding on this. So you can put it in the far back like that. And there's 2 more pockets though to go. There's a smaller one on the top and a larger one on the middle. So you could essentially have 2 laptops in here. So let me get another one. I have my 14-inch Asus Zephyrus G14, I think. I forget what it's really called, the official title. But this can go in here too. Fits right on in there. Yeah, it's snug now. Backpack's going to be heavy, of course, if you're carrying 2 laptops with you. Here's an iPhone 14 Pro. Throw this right on top in that sleeve. And then you could throw in the cables for that. And then this holds it together. So it stays. Then you can do this. Oh, missed the zipper. Everything feels really high quality on this. So, and you just put it on your bag. So it weighs a good 10 pounds now. But that is nice. Now let's figure out this charging thing. Here's something I didn't show off. There's another pocket right on the front. Opens up and you have a huge space inside. There we go. So you have a whole nother compartment in here. That's nice. And enjoy the beauty of life and a pleasant journey with Bange. That's nice. I like how big it is. You know, you can put your notebooks and stuff in there. And your laptops are secure in the back of your phone. So it's all padded. Super, super cool. But let me figure out this charging thing. So I'm curious to how it goes. Okay, so I have a USB Type-C to a Lightning. And I'm going to try to charge this iPhone. Now to do that, I probably need to plug the one to go into the phone on the outside, is my guess. And look, it's hard to get to with this flap here. It's actually hard to get to that USB Type-C. You got to flip it all the way up, and I guess that'll hold it. Then you plug this one to the phone. So assuming you have a power bank in here, which I don't have a power bank to try out. So, and then I'm gonna take this right here. You got the two cables. Then I'm gonna plug this thing into a plug, and I'm gonna hope that it starts charging the phone. But I gotta move the backpack to the ground. So maybe I'm going the wrong way. So I'm thinking now we're gonna go the other way. The wall into the backpack. Backpack into the device. That's my theory. So I'm gonna plug in my ROG Ally and hope that it starts charging. And it's not. Set up a little experiment and see what's going on with this. So as you can see, this is a USB Type-C right here. This goes to the inside to this little box right here, right? So, so it's plugged into the USB Type-C. This is a 61 watt little brick. It's plugged in correctly. It's got the lights on. Plugged in here. And then on the outside, I have a USB Type-A here. Plugged in here to this ROG Ally. As you can tell, there's nothing going on. So when you unplug the USB Type-C cord, take the USB Type-A and plug it in, you'll see immediately start charging. So the USB Type-A input into the backpack charges to a USB Type-A going out. But does it work with the USB Type-C on the outside? Let's check that out. I have an iPhone with the USB Type-C, and I'm going to plug it into the side over here. I can do this one-handed. Let's see here. Okay, maybe I got it plugged in now. Oh, it is not working. No power. So maybe the USB Type-C doesn't work officially at all on this backpack. That's a downer. Okay, so we're gonna try it one more time. So plug that in. I'm gonna hold the camera while you plug that in. And we'll see if the phone... Yeah, so I just had to unlock the phone to make it work with this USB accessory. So yeah, so USB-C output works. A input works, but now I'll switch this again. Switch cables. And plug that, yeah. And plug in that. Okay, let's see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Let her unlock the phone real quick with her face. Still is nothing happening. Yeah, so the USB-C input does not work. That's weird. So how does it look? So there we go. That's the backpack. I really like it. Now I will say the downfall is that USB Type-C input not outputting power. I don't know why it's not doing that, but that's kind of a big deal if you're going to be mobile charging a lot, because a lot of the your power bricks nowadays are USB Type-C output for power. So that's not going to work. So take that in mind. Maybe it's just this one that's messed up, but I'm not going to be using for the mobile charging. So I'll always have my chargers with me that I have to just plug into the wall and charge my devices as I go. But it would be cool to have your power bank in here plugged into something charging. Just make sure you're mindful of that may or may not work. So I like it. I'll link it down below. Not a sponsor. Thanks for being here. And until next one, like, comment, subscribe. Until next one, bye bye.